This is a Normal Nerds podcast with two very normal dudes talking about very nerdy stuff and whatever else we like to talk about. I'm your host, Max Wistoria.
I'm your host who wants to nominate a new main character, Dave Spades.
This episode is our weekly anime recap and manga. So sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds podcast. Alrighty, Davis.
Yo, we back. Another week.
Oh yeah,
Love anime.
Easy week. This is an in-between week.
Yes.
Between seasons.
Bunch of new stuff starts up this coming like probably tomorrow. Probably the day this comes out.
This
new stuff
weekend.
is starting. This
Yeah,
weekend's
yeah.
when everything's starting. Nice, pumped.
The 4th, which obviously makes sense for Japan to be like, yeah, we'll put that out.
Sure, here you go, guys. Yeah.
Happy 4th of July, 250
4th of
years of the greatest country on earth.
USA.
Real quick, though, call to action. Obviously, summer anime block is not always the most packed. If you have a show that you're like, man, I wish someone would talk about the show and no one's talking about the show, let us know. We'll check it out. I'm not going to say we're going to like it or continue to watch it unless there's incest in it. We're definitely not watching it then.
For sure.
Or like really creepy lolly stuff. Not
For
watching
sure.
that either.
For sure. Yeah.
But fan service. No, we're
I don't know about that.
yeah. But so if you want someone to talk about a show that no one's talking about, let us know. Obviously, like Black Torch and that kind of stuff. The big stuff.
We got that. We got that covered. Don't
Which
worry.
is not a lot of big stuff, but we're on it.
Yeah.
All right, but we only got 5 anime this week because, and one of them ended, another one ended, one's still going, and
Yes. There wasn't
3 are still going, 2 ended.
There wasn't a Demons of the Shadow Realm this week, was there?
There was not. They
okay.
took a break.
Whew, okay,
They took
good.
a break.
All
They
right.
had-
I just just popped in my head. It's like they started on July 4th.
Yeah. They took like a week off.
Okay. Whew, all right. Whew, all right. We're good. I'm caught.
All right, but let's hop into it. Alphabetical order. We're still keeping that going.
Yes.
We're going Liar Game episode.
Oh
No.
indeed. It's gotta be episode 13, right?
Yes. I was
Yeah,
like,
okay,
I was like,
all right,
think anime.
I was like, when did I kind of managed ended last week, and they had episode 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great episode.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I love Liar Game.
Liar Game is so fantastic.
That
it's like
stupid kid he has now 2 mice.
two mice. He's collecting rats at this
I know.
point.
Or
Ugh.
mice.
Whatever. Rodents.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, agreed.
Garbage.
Gross.
Yeah. Collecting more and more. The teddy bear thing, I was like, when she opened up the case, when the inspector opened up the case, and it was a teddy bear, and he was like shocked by it. I was like, that's not that shocking. I mean, she said she put something else in there.
Yeah,
Like,
and also that's like something she would have.
yeah, she's.
Have you met her?
Yeah, she's not just.
That was a smart move on her part, though.
Yeah.
Akiyama didn't even suggest it. She just did it.
It's like
Yeah.
he's not clairvoyant for reals now,
Yeah.
guys.
Which, I don't know why anyone believe that.
Well, she's a moron.
Yeah.
She's like
I
advanced dumb.
will say, so he wasn't reading lips, but you weren't like far off.
Well, the signal, you were
you were
being
like
able to see each other
sniffing
from
it.
there, yeah.
Also, that kid sucks.
Dude, this team is so annoying
I
because,
know.
like, guys, you all have a surefire plan of just don't suck and you'll get out of this.
Yep.
And instead, you right off the rip, you start sucking. Right off the rip. Although, I will be interested to see what this kid's damage is since he knows this guy.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have to see if it's just that like he was a dork.
and he was
just
mean.
he was like a dorky or dork. So like,
Yeah.
and that's why he like kind of tries to look cool now because he was a dork. I'm like, well, that's not really.
Yeah, I really.
How'd you get put under a thumb of this pale looking?
I know, honestly, yeah. Especially since you've tried to punch and beat up people. Like, I feel like in the show already. I feel
That's
like
true.
if that's your call to action, there, you could easily crack this kid's skull open.
Exactly.
He's walking around with mice on his shoulders.
He's pale and he
Yeah.
looks like near.
Yeah, he's too
of
skinny.
Akiyama.
Yeah.
Akiyama totally just killing it.
Oh, 100% every single second of the show.
However, when the kid did get the blonde hair kid, he's like, my stomach. So I was like, ooh, why? I want to know what's happening.
Yeah, I know. I really wasn't sure. I mean, I figured he was getting signals or something.
No, I
by
know,
that
but
point.
I was like, I like at that point, yeah, I was like, oh, he must be like, there must be something going on between him and I thought the entire other team.
Ah.
So that's kind of interesting because if they can somehow tell, if the other team doesn't know,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't know.
because then they're just like both helping each other with money.
Right, yeah. So maybe they could sow a little dissent there if they tell the other team about
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was thinking.
Ooh, that could be neat. That could be a neat little thing. Send Now in there. She'd be a good one to talk about.
Yeah,
She'll spill her guts.
Everyone will believe her too.
Yeah, she'll
'Cause why
spill her
wouldn't you?
guts because she's a moron. A nice moron. Heart of gold.
A heart of gold. Super good person. And then she's like, the whole thing is about being honest. And the
Yes.
kid's like, it's more about controlling people. She's like, no, being
Yes.
honest is the best.
Yes, agreed. Also, I understand being dead and all that stuff, but if someone ever used me as a stool, I would break his legs.
That just wouldn't happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, that just literally wouldn't
That was
happen.
when he was going around like, call me Kazuma-sama. I was like, this is the first time I was with dude, Fugo's name's like, she back. All right, fair enough.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this arc, I kind of like him.
Yeah, I know.
I've hated him forever.
Yes.
But he's on the right side on this one.
He is really on the correct. I think that's all the difference is that he now has to tie his ship to Akiyama now.
I was like, I don't need money, so I'm good.
Yeah, I know, because she's doing just fine. Yeah.
And Akiyama's like,
yeah,
I'll never.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the one guy's stool. I was like,
I about broke his legs.
Yeah. Well, you just never want to be in that situation.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I'd be in debt before that.
100%, easily, happily in
Yeah.
debt before that. Oh gosh.
And he was such a jerk, and like he's like, my plan is foolproof, and then I love Akiyama going over it, and he's just like,
oh no,
because he got everything right.
Yeah, it's like, oh, my whole plan. Yeah, I'm already putting. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm interested to see what his backstory is and all that stuff. But yeah, this kid, such a problem.
And also, I'm interested to see how they make it out of this.
Me too.
Because they still haven't figured out how to win the game.
No, they really haven't.
So far, the only two people who were winning it were just like cheating together.
Yeah.
I mean, cheating is still probably going to be the
liar game. Yes.
Yeah, but still.
I don't know how they're gonna do this one. Yeah. Akiyama's probably got something with his sleeve already.
Yeah, some genius plan.
Yeah, knowing that guy. I really want him and this mice dude to be in the same room already.
I know.
So
they're doing
bad.
it so smart.
Yeah, they really are.
I like Akiyama just like, I'm just going to sit in the back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, his eyes never exposed there, too. You know he's thinking about everything.
And this kid actually is probably not that smart.
No.
He's probably just like a sniveling little punk.
Yeah.
And like when Akiyama figures out his plan, he's going to be like begging for like,
Probably.
Yeah.
He's probably, I don't know, he's probably just as smart as Fuga, whatever the dude is.
Fujitita, I don't know.
Something like that, super long. He's probably just as smart as that, so not as smart as Akiyama.
No.
Honestly.
Anything else?
No, that was about it for Liar Game. Very excited for our next episode. This has been an amazing arc.
Mm-hmm. Let's move on to Mao.
Episode 13 as well?
Yes.
Yeah, buddy. What a weird hodgepodge of students getting together there, or former students getting together there. Just like, here, I didn't poison your tea.
I know, yeah.
Or could you put away your demon guard Shikigami
That was
there?
so funny when she was just standing there. And then, when Hayaka gives common... I'm trying to remember their names.
Nanaka.
No. Hayaka. Hayaka is the eye patch kid.
Gotcha.
Hyakka.
Gotcha.
Hayaka gives common, which is the one who everyone's just forgetting
is evil as all get out.
And he's like, yeah, I didn't poison this. Yeah. And they're all just like, oh, okay.
All right, neat.
Like it's like a normal practice.
I'm pretty confident you all can just get out of death anyways.
Yeah.
So seeing as Hayaka, what was it?
Hayaka
just like returns from death every single time.
Yeah, and also why is no one addressing this?
Why you guys are living for so long?
Yeah, why is everyone gets Mao?
Yes.
Mao makes sense.
Mao makes total sense. His body's different.
But why the other two?
What are you guys doing exactly?
Yeah,
What's going on? Why are you always saying you just got back there, Hayaka?
Yeah, and I like Otoya. He's like, I fear that he's going to be moving in with us because he just keeps showing up.
That was good, yeah. After he said, I liked how Nanaka in some of the episodes was like, didn't he say he'll never forgive Mao for this, but he's still around all the time? Yes. Oh goodness.
And I wonder who the veiled woman is. There's no way it's Masaga.
I feel like that's a red herring.
It's got to be a red herring, right?
She's too obsessed with Mao.
And it's just too, like, they keep showing her and they look so similar, except you can't see her eyes, which is the most distinctive feature about her in the past. So it's like, it's got to be someone else. It's not Lady Sana.
Sana, I don't think it's the princess there or whatever. I don't know who
no,
it's
they
gonna
do
be.
Keep saying her name a lot recently.
A lot, yes. Suddenly, I was worried. I don't know. Then maybe it's scared. Maybe it's one we haven't seen yet. Maybe there's another. What we're still missing. What 2 more?
So there's 5 total, and we know 3.
Yeah, so still missing 2 more students that went
well,
into that thing.
One of them we definitely saw at the end of the episode. That guy was definitely a student. With the chain, with the metal sword thing.
Oh, that guy. I forgot about that. Yeah.
That
100% is going to be a student.
I feel like she's got to be one too, honestly, with the white hair.
Yes, maybe that's all of them then.
Maybe.
But why is she with
Shinoru or whatever? They said his name like a kajillion times in this episode.
And how she sucked.
Yeah, and I want to know what's going on with his legs.
Yeah, what specifically the legs?
I know.
Why are they
Because
impervious?
Mao was even like legs.
Legs?
And I was like, why? That's unless that Mao is kind of weird. So maybe that's just the
maybe he does. No, I don't know. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see how that goes.
Also, this whole story with the old guy and the kid, the doctor, and I was like, resolve this.
Yes. Can we? I need this now.
I know. I was so interested. I was like, oh, where'd this come from?
I know, but it's good. A lot of good storylines and a lot of good storylines going. Byoki showing up too a few more times.
Yeah, Byoki might be evil.
Might be evil. Yes.
Yeah. At first, the last few episodes, I was like, oh, maybe the Byoki is. No, I'm like,
Yeah, maybe it's one of those like just those monkey paw situations. Like grant your wish, then I'm taking everybody or something like that.
I think it definitely. I like. I feel like it doesn't like Mao. Maybe it does like Mao. I don't know.
Maybe I really don't know.
It's one of those classic things. If the Byoki's not evil, my first thing I would say to him when we found out he's not evil, like, if I was Nanako there and she was like, wait, so it wasn't Mao? And it was like, it wasn't. I'd be like, there was better ways to present yourself in these situations where you didn't have to look like a menacing demon.
Yes, agreed. 100% agree. You could have just explained to Mao that you were on that you were to take his body to do something or something like that, or why you wanted it in the first place. Yeah. You didn't have to grab a little kid and jump through a time portal.
I know, yeah. You don't have to be like Mao.
Yeah.
Like,
it doesn't keep peering in the sky all menacing give me your body.
Yeah.
Give me the baby.
If you are good. I think the Byoki is like self-interest.
Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be.
But like
maybe on a revenge path for Lady Sana.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. So it's like it wants Mao alive. Maybe, I don't know.
I think it just wants its body back now.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe that.
I doesn't give a crap about Mao. Interesting to see that they've started that. It's always good refreshing anime when they actually address what the evil villain says without it like being dragged out forever. Like Nanaka went to Mao and actually talked to him about how the Byoki he's probably stealing life force from her or something like that. And I was like, yeah, it makes total sense because I feel awesome.
Yeah, I know, it rules.
It rules. It's pretty cool right now.
Yeah. And Mao does feel bad about it. Though I don't know if you notice, he was like, I think I'm taking your life force. And then he said to her, I'm taking your strength.
Oh.
I was like, why
did not catch that?
Why didn't you tell her?
Why did you tell her that?
Also good to see the localizers didn't change Merry Christmas to Happy Holiday.
That was nice,
Nice job, localizers.
Good job, localizers.
That crowd job. She's like, he made this just for me. I was like, it's definitely going to be like a scroll or something.
Yeah.
And
it's a spell book, essentially.
Yeah, way cooler. She was upset about it.
I'd be like,
difference between boys and girls. I'd be like, oh!
She's like, more homework. And I'd be like, dumbass kind.
I know, spells.
Spells.
It's better than like, I don't know, grammar.
Yeah, probably. Or math.
Yeah, it's better than pretty much anything.
It's better than everything.
Yeah, it's true.
Any homework you get, this is better.
Yes.
Goodness. Yeah, but I don't know. Anything else happened in this episode that was crazy? The ending, I'm excited for this next arc. That power was nuts.
So pumped.
Yeah. When that power went off, I was like, and it is, you're right, it's not a student because it's metal now, and that's one of the 5 elements of Japan magic. Remember we talked about it. It's the 5 points of the star.
Oh yeah.
And metal's always the weird one.
It is always weird. And he was
wind, fire, air.
And he's also like a military outfit.
Yeah, but he's stealing their guns too to make more metal.
Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I'm very excited. Yeah, he's got a dope mask on too. I saw the preview for the next episode.
Yeah, I was watching the preview.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, what do you mean you saw the preview?
They showed the preview for the next episode.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He's got a dope mask.
Yeah, he's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
And looks super evil.
Yeah.
But maybe he's not knowing all of them.
I actually enjoyed the.
He just did kill a bunch of people.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
He might be actually evil. Yeah.
They're super evil. I think the most of them are evil.
Hayaka's not evil.
Hayaka's not evil. He's fine. The rest of them.
Yes.
I actually did enjoy the bit of time progression too they had there, and then several weeks to months.
I actually like that about the show.
Yeah.
I think it's a good.
Keep moving along.
I think it's a good move, and it helps.
Good stuff.
All right, now let's. We're gonna do a blind ranking.
Ooh, sick.
But these are gonna. I'm gonna make these. I haven't decided a name, but I'm calling them super situational blind rankings. Where I'm gonna give you a very specific situation, and you're gonna do blind rank them from best, which is number 1. To worst.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
And this is living in anime worlds, situationally.
Oh no. Okay.
All right. So the first one is Attack on Titan World. You're a Survey Corps member at the start of the show.
I mean, they just died.
Some of them made it.
Oh man, because there is worse worlds. I think 4.
Oh wow!
It's bad. It's bad. That's a bad world.
I know.
That's a nightmare.
And you're in one of the worst situations
Yeah,
in that
that's
world.
a nightmare-inducing world. And if you're not great with ODM gear, get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, in everything, these situations are always average.
Yeah, exactly. Average gets killed.
Yeah.
Average gets killed a lot.
Well, no. Actually, no, you're not. You're not wrong.
If I'm Levi, then I mean, like
You're not Levi, but
okay.
you're like you can be like pretty good. Like you're not bad, because you'll see in the other ones you're not bad.
No, because if
Still
I
four,
if
still
it's
four, okay.
still 4, because if they go out beyond the walls and they're not by trees or something like that, they're powerless.
Okay.
Which I never really understood, but still.
All right. My Hero Academia.
Okay.
During Shigaraki's height of power, you have a quirk that changes your body into an inanimate object looking thing, but you're really strong.
Height of Shigaraki's power.
And you're in class 1A.
You know, they lived.
Yeah.
Number 1. They lived. They lived. They had no one in
Even
class
if you're
1A
like
did it.
even if you're like, like a lamp.
I'll take it. If I'm in class 1A, well, first off, I have the resources that I can make the lamp work.
Okay.
And second, I mean, those ladies and
Okay.
I mean, my high school self would go nuts.
That's true. Yes. All right, number 1.
Lamp
Okay.
Man.
All right. One Piece.
Okay.
You're on the Straw Hats.
Okay.
Contributing member, but you have the jacket fruit.
Oh, that's pretty bad, and I hate the water and boats. And Luffy's a menace to his own crew, and they're loud.
Oh, sorry, not Straw Hats. I meant to say you can pick any crew you want.
I still want to pick the Straw Hats. They're gonna be the best.
Really?
I mean, maybe the
Roger's
Hard
crew would
Pirates.
have been sick.
Yeah, but Luffy's cool. So
So was Goldie Roger.
Yeah, but Luffy's cooler.
That's true.
I'm gonna put that as I'm gonna put that as a solid 3, I guess.
3.
At least I got a fruit. I can do something
The
with it.
jacket fruit.
It's real
People are
bad.
gonna be wearing you as a
I'm
jacket.
gonna be wearing his jacket, but it makes me feel stronger.
You're like, I'm on the Straw Hats, and I got the jacket fruit. The only people who can use me are not me, and Rob just pointed that out.
Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. Why'd Vivi leave? Vivi should be leaving the ship right now. Here, Vivi, if you're gonna leave the ship, put the jacket on you.
You don't want to be cold.
Yeah, Carrot, how you doing, Carrot?
Yeah, you don't want to be cold.
Don't be cold.
Boa, no, that would never work.
No.
Yeah.
I'd have to hide from Boa so I don't get turned to stone.
All right. Ray Zero,
Okay,
but you're Subaru.
that's number 5. That is the worst. That was the one I was saving it for too.
Okay.
Because that is the worst life possible. That is, you are at least in Attack on Titan, you get the sweet release of death. In ReZero, just like everything will kill you. Everything will kill you, and sometimes multiple times. It's awful, terrible.
Yeah.
And the magic system's insanely complex.
All right.
There's a million different things you can do.
I like
And if you suck at magic, which Subaru does, it's horrible. It's a horrible existence for you. Yeah.
All right. Naruto,
Okay.
but you're just a regular ninja, and Madara just dropped.
This is the last one, isn't it?
Yes, so it'd have to be 2.
It had to be 2. And Madara just dropped.
Yeah.
Sweet release of death, at least. Sweet release of death. He didn't kill.
It's no requirement you have to run.
I feel like I get caught. I get caught up in the crowd there, doing my ninja duty.
Okay. And you'd be good. You'd be a good ninja. I mean, you're not winning that fight.
I'm not winning. No, I'm not winning that fight. I'm hoping I'm one of those ones that just
you're
go,
like towards the back a little bit.
Yeah. I got hit by one of the guys that Madara like threw.
And then,
you know?
then the Hokage's came in. You're like,
Yeah.
oh
no!
The Kage's came in.
I gotta help the injured.
Oh jeez.
Oh darn it!
You could be a healing ninja, but you're a man.
That is true. Even though didn't really matter. Anyone could have done that, but for some reason it was still.
Yeah. All right. So that's like a new blind rankings.
I like that idea. I like that idea.
Yeah. So
I'm glad that ended up. Subaru needed to be at number 5.
yes.
That ruled.
I was surprised you put my hero at 1.
I
thought you would have hated the inanimate.
I do hate the lamp thing. I do.
The jacket fruit.
That was bad as well. But man, everyone on 1A lived, and all kept hanging out together. If grape juice can make it in class 1A, I can make it as a lamp. I can do that.
All right, let's move on to the next anime. Petals of Reincarnation, episode.
Is this 13 as well?
It is.
Oh, they ended on 13 episodes?
Yeah, a lot of anime do that all the time.
It's usually 12, isn't it?
12 or 13.
Yeah, man. Either way,
Nowadays, who knows?
yeah, who knows anymore? Yeah, so
Old man yells at sky.
I'm just opening up the floor on this one. Let's just make a new main character for this show.
Toya sucks.
Toya sucks. I'm down. I personally want to vote the Science Kid as the new main character.
All I know is, how about this? Is how annoyed were you that we didn't get to see the rest of that fight?
Yep.
With Albert.
Yep. I was livid.
Yeah, I was like, oh great, we got this overly dramatic fight between Toya and Haito. Haito? Yeah.
Sure.
It's an overly dramatic fight. I don't really care about them.
I don't give a crap about this at all.
I mean, like, they're just like, it is good story writing to have this whole thing of like, he'd want to be someone else, now he accepts himself as like a good person if he was an interesting character.
I agree. You know what? I was thinking about that as well.
Yeah.
I agree with the complexity and the interesting hero's journey and all that stuff.
If he was a good character.
If he was a good character. One, if he was a good character. Two, if it happened slower.
Yes.
Because it was like we
fast.
had this great promise that he was going to be this villainous main character sort of thing, and then like 2 episodes later, absolute 180.
Yeah.
And then that was just it. Then he was just this the rest of the time. He didn't really grow too much. He just like decided to be like, I'm not going to use my power as much anymore, and I like am just going to try and be me. And it's like, well, the whole point of this is that you kind of aren't you.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I still don't even know who you really transform into. So.
Exactly. You have no personality.
Exactly.
And on top of that, so pretty much she goes back to normal because he's like, I like you and I think you're hot, which I'm like,
teen angst. What teen angst?
I'm like, I thought about the first. I was like, what? That's it? Then I was like, that would totally work on like a young.
Probably, yeah, probably not wrong.
Totally would. Just like
probably
she's
not
like,
wrong.
she's like, now I'm accepted.
Yeah. If you stop being crazy, I'll date you.
Yeah.
That's like it worked.
And they won't.
No.
But
Newman pushed for it there. It's like kiss.
Oh
kiss
no, I
already.
meant they won't stop being crazy.
Oh no. So they're so gonna be nuts.
Yeah. Well, it's a classic anime thing though, where she's like, you should kiss, and he's like, no, and she's like, oh, and I was like, I don't know if it's like who's writing these teenage boys, but that never would have happened.
No, get out of here.
He would have been like,
oh, sounds good. Maybe there's some like unspoken rule amongst mangaka that's like you can't let them kiss.
Yeah.
Until it's like maybe. And what was it called? An epilogue where they're 20 years older.
Yes, or like a movie when way later.
Yes, agreed.
When
Yeah.
Naruto and Hinata should have kissed way before that.
Yeah, pain arc.
Yeah. But
yeah. So I don't know. The whole fight was okay. So if we just isolate the fight itself, I thought that part was interesting. How whatever the red-haired lady's name was, we're just going over how Musashi there was just copycatting everything with her centipede style because she just wanted power as opposed to being like maturing into a true returner, which like neat. If it didn't make you crazy, be a cool ability.
Yeah.
It makes it crazy though,
Exactly,
so it sucks. And I'm just like, which that in itself is interesting, but like once again, on the whole, I'm just like that fight even wasn't really that.
You just didn't care about the characters.
Yeah, he didn't care about the characters. His revive, he revived once to fool her, and they never used it again. Really.
I know.
Yes, he was reviving the entire time still, but like it was just like, but the episode is like one like, and now he's too tired.
I know. That's the way it was.
All right.
And Jubei cut the moon.
When nothing came out of that, I was just like, I'm not even thinking about this.
Symbolism.
Yeah, some symbolism. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, and then pretty much it was just after that, it was just like, we're going to be fighting for the next thing. And then Nightingale being like, yelling at Albert.
Nightingale's just an amorphous monster now.
Yeah, it was really just a setup for the next core, I think. Or
yeah,
season,
honestly, yeah. As they sail out in the middle of the ocean to find the seed,
which was held by the art group.
I guess so. Which, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what Picasso's deal is still.
I don't know either.
I really don't know what Picasso's ability is.
I don't know because all she does, it looks like a girl.
Yes.
It's just painting random shit.
Yes.
Well, I guess it's a Picasso did in real life.
Yeah, truth. Yeah, but Picasso was part of the original group of Forest of Grapes.
Because if you look at the where the seed is a bunch of canvas paintings.
Yeah, so maybe maybe a bunch of artsy people have it. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it.
It's a show that has a lot of potential.
Yes.
But it's wasted on like this terrible main character.
Yes. Toya gets way too much screen
Make
time.
the guy who like his brother's friend. Make him the.
I thought about him too. He was an
He'd
option
be a
of all
great
this
main
point.
character,
Yes.
or even like Haito could be a good main character. She has at least some personality.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Yeah.
But or Newman, the mock Newman, or
Yeah.
anyone who played Toya, honestly.
Anyone but Toya in this show.
He's
yeah.
just so uninteresting.
Dude, use your ability to steal.
He
from the
never
evil
uses his
steal
ability.
from the evil returners.
He
I
never
don't get
uses
this.
it. He got such an interesting ability that could have done really cool things, and he does nothing with it.
Yes, and like never even attempted to really do it too. So that's the annoying part. He was like, I always remember back when he was like, I'm gonna steal that Inviso-Bill's ability. It'd be great, and then just didn't follow through in the slightest.
Nope.
Ugh.
Anything else?
No, I'll probably watch season 2 when it comes out.
Depends on what else is coming out.
Whether or not we review it or not, I'll probably get through it.
Depends on what else.
Because sometimes the fights are good.
No,
Like,
no.
there
The show has a lot of potential,
Yeah,
and I like these two characters. I like the group now and everything, and blah blah. But it's just like if there's a lot of other anime that are amazing coming out.
It's true, yeah. I think they also really like fell apart a little bit by killing off so many of the villain returners so early on.
There's a lot of they killed a little too many characters.
Yeah, because like imagine if they had kept Hitler in the show.
Great.
That'd be amazing, yeah, right? Yeah. So I think they killed off a main base that could have been like they could have gotten a lot of mileage out of, and then replaced it with this like very cool backup group that is just like I don't know. I'm not as intrigued by them other than Nikola Tesla there.
He is. Yeah,
he's cool. Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Yes, sir.
Oh well, what would you give it at?
I was thinking about a rating for this one. I was thinking about that a lot today, actually. I'd probably give this like a 6.7. Once again, a lot of potential. Toya sucks, and I can see the story going forward being interesting. I just don't like. Yeah, there's some cool fights, and the front half of this season was really good. Was like really good, but then the later half was like kind of just like. Meh.
Yeah,
they spent a lot of it in like half of it in like that science facility for the most part, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 6.1. It's pretty low for me, actually. It's fun. It was a fun anime, and this is one of those animes I always do love these ones where you catch it like randomly for a season, and you're like, it doesn't really impact the rest of your life, but you enjoyed watching it. But it's the only anime since we've done this podcast that I almost every episode have sped it up to watch.
That's fair. Yeah, I pretty much did that too. I watched
which
it
like I usually never do on an anime, so that was not good for that one.
Yeah,
he sucks as a main character.
Toya is very uncompelling.
All right, now let's move to something that doesn't suck.
Sure.
Wistoria Wand and Sword
season 2,
episode
24.
Yes.
Yeah,
episode of
buddy.
the week.
Episode of the week. Oh, great stuff.
This is it was a phenomenal episode from start to end.
I know. This is
great way to end.
I know, a phenomenal season.
Yes.
Holy moly. Yeah, when the rock paper scissors thing had me dying laughing.
Hilarious.
I was not expecting that out of Lord Aaron there to treat them, but it does make sense. He treat them like children.
Well, yeah.
It's like figure it out.
They kind of are.
Yeah, figure it out, or I'm taking them. But no one wants that.
Also, 299 ties. Those maniacs.
And she finally lost.
Yep. We knew it. It would have been too soon if they would.
I know.
And also,
now they have a new goal.
Lightning Guild makes way more sense.
Yeah, it does. They're all combat based, pretty much.
And it's cooler uniform too.
I mean, yeah, it does, yeah. Will would not look that cool in the blue.
No.
He looks real cool in the black though.
Yeah.
Black and gold.
Gonna be interested to see him and Liliana together.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what their training is because she's exhausted.
Yes.
And that's what she's been talking about. Like when she was passing out
a
few episodes ago, and this episode, she's like, they're putting me through the ringer.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see. Will probably will cruise through it as
no
well.
problem.
But yeah.
Yeah. So it's be interesting to see. I really dig their chill clothes.
They're chill.
The colored,
yeah.
Civilian clothes.
Yeah, they're civvies.
Yeah, those look awesome.
Those are fun. Yeah.
They actually made the Dark Guild look cool.
I know.
On like its actual uniform.
Unlike its actual uniforms there, yeah.
Also, Sion rules.
He is the best.
He's just the way he's like, I could never make fun of him now because look how much he's. I'm like, there's no one who respects Will. Alfie likes Will more.
Of course.
But no one respects Will more than Sion.
Sion, yes. And when him and Julius were just like, repay us by fighting us. Yeah. Let's go. They both unleashed bird magic. That was funny.
I love it. I also loved before that when Colette there was like mad because Julius has a close friendship. And what's his name? Wignall? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, well, they made a close bond, and Julius is like, Bond? Are you kidding me? No way.
I hate that guy. He sucks.
I love Julius now.
Julius is phenomenal now.
Yeah.
He is such a great character. He's he's Will's buddy.
Yeah. He's probably Will's best friend now that Finn's gone.
I'd agree with that.
Not Finn, Rosty.
Rosty, yeah. I agree with that. Maybe. Maybe gone.
Yeah, or if he never existed.
Yeah, I think that's more.
Yeah, he never existed.
More likely. Yeah.
He was a phantom image.
Yeah.
That's why he turned to dust, because he was made of ice.
Yes. Wait,
or something. I don't know. He was made up.
Yeah, I think he was made up. Yeah. I wonder if he was like an Alfie clone or something like that.
As I said, made of ice.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The way you kind of like twinkle away.
Yeah, exactly.
Her ice breaks like that.
Like that. Yeah. So,
which is sickening if you really think about it. That you made a fake friend for him.
But she is crazy.
Yeah.
So
I will say, I actually did feel for Colette on this point. That's her name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Colette on this point is obviously she's obsessed with Will because she likes him. But beyond that, she was like his only friend.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's just like it's good that he has friends, but she's like I just now have to, it used to be nice that nostalgia of like it just used to be me, him, and Rusty.
Yeah.
Now it's like I get no time with him because he's got so many friends.
He's all over the place.
So I was like,
now.
I actually feel that.
I get that. I did have me dying laughing when she was stuck in her or she was like moving so slow trying to go say talk to him.
Someone needs to talk some sense to her though.
It's like it's a Magia Vander's after her.
Yeah, and it's not like Elfie has been the only one being like, I love you, Will. I want to be with you forever. Will says it all the time.
It's his reason for living.
Honey, you just gotta give up.
And it's okay.
There's a lot of talent there.
Yes, look at that. Yeah, you and Sion, you had that little arc for a second there when you were fighting the demon things.
Absolutely. And then you guys could have a room dedicated to Will.
Exactly.
Because you're both obsessed with him.
Yeah, a little shrine there. Yeah. Oh goodness. Yeah, that was she's gotta accept defeat on that one.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It's not even close.
It's okay.
He didn't break the rules to go have his side meet up with you.
That was true. That was a great side meet up too.
Phenomenal.
Oh, it was so cute. When she cast the stairs, I was like, everyone's gonna see these, Alfie. What's the point of this? And it's like, it's illusion magic. It's like, okay,
sure.
Whatever.
Very sweet though. Love those two together. When he brought up Blake, how he definitely knows she tried to kiss him.
Yep.
She's like, you can't be his bride. He's like, what?
What are you talking? Yeah, I know. I do like how that's his like answer to most things. Like, what are you, nuts?
Yeah.
She is nuts. Oh, she's crazy.
For Will.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah.
Beyond that, she seems like a lazy bum.
Yes.
As per the hottest Maggie Vander's opinion.
Okay. Sure. But yeah, she is a bit of a lazy person. But she's there for her power. It just seems, once again, it's like once you achieve Maggie Evander, it's like, yeah, they tell you to do stuff, but as long as you keep the spell going, I really don't think they can really police you too much.
The only one who can police you is Lord Aaron, who I wish I could see how strong he is.
I know, they all
also light magic to begin with.
I know,
like cool light magic. Have we even seen that?
He intervened in that one time in the dungeon, I think.
I don't remember this. Dang.
It was way back. It was when Will used Whis for like the first time with Sion's magic, and like he beat the thing. I think the Duke or whatever it was. And then Lord Aaron was there on like a light platform. That's pretty much all we saw it do, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so I'd like to see it do something.
That'd be kind of cool. I want to see what its prime magic is.
Yeah.
Which
cool.
I am a little miffed that we didn't get to see a little bit more out of that prime magic tug of war.
I agree.
When the show just opened with they were exploded into the walls, I was like, all right, you just robbed us smidge. I know it was great last episode. I can't complain too much, but I was like, I wanted to see the explosion.
I agree.
Like, that was a little annoying, but and I'll be interested to see this next arc. I love that it's already confirmed for season 3. I'm stoked to see what Will is going to do in the Lightning Guild.
Is this show not big?
I think
it's pretty big. It's pretty big. But I feel like this is like just as good, if not. No, let me take it back. This is better than Soul Leveling.
Agreed. Oh yeah.
And Soul Leveling is huge.
Yeah, but Soul Leveling had that weird obsession. I don't know if it hit like the zeitgeist somewhere or it got really big online, but it had, like, as we saw, a weird obsession with it. Like, people like to think Soul Leveling is better than a lot of other anime, or at the time of season 2 at least.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, it didn't, which doesn't make any sense. But I also don't understand people still stand for Attack on Titan. So, people are weird, man.
People
are weird. But Wistoria Wand and Sword is amazing. Season 2.
No.
Seasons what?
No, rank the season.
Oh. honestly, this is a 9.5 season for me.
Oh, it's a great season.
Yeah, this was I don't have a bad episode. It's I rank it 9.5 because I think it's gonna get better. Honestly, the ending where it's like, hey guys, you're a bunch of spies now.
Oh yes,
there's a traitor in the tower in the Magia Vander.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Or in the leadership, at least I should say.
Yeah, like the leadership or group or something. We'd figure it out, and they're all like, and I was like, this poor generation.
I know.
The grim generation.
They got all their friends died,
Yeah,
and now they got a spy on their teachers. Yeah. So I was like, come on, we just made it here.
Yeah.
We like just
give
got
them
here.
a break.
I know. Same shit, different day.
It really amped up for next season. I'm so excited.
I know. I'm so glad they confirmed right at the end.
I know it's not going to be Krause, whatever his name is, because that'd be too obvious. But gosh, I wish it was him.
Me too.
Just so we could watch him get beat up.
Yeah, that'd be so nice. Oh.
But yeah, I'll give it. I can't remember what I gave a Kanabanashi, and I think this is better than a Kanabanashi.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say 9.4 because I feel like I gave a Kanabanashi 9.2. So 9.4 because it was just great time. This season was like
power up.
Season 1 was like good, very good, and I was like, wow, season 1 was awesome. This I was like, what the heck?
I know.
This is crazy awesome.
Blew my mind away.
All right, now let's move on to the Anime Gauntlet.
All right, let's do it.
The anime that is staying still, as in going against all the other ones, is Attack on Titan.
Ew. All of it?
Yep, all of it.
Dang it.
Season 1 to Season 4, all of it. All right, we'll still go through the whole list of things. Okay. Attack on Titan versus Demon Slayer.
Damn, they both had terrible. Demon Slayer had an amazing movie.
I was like, what?
Well, Demon Slayer also had that terrible season.
Attack on Titan versus Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
No. Attack on Titan versus Yaiba Samurai Legend.
Yaiba. That's a little biased, but Yaiba.
No, that's all.
It's all biased. I think it's more recency bias than anything else,
okay.
but Yaiba.
Attack on Titan versus Ray Zero.
Ray Zero.
Attack on Titan versus Wistoria Wand and Sword.
Wistoria Wand and Sword.
Attack on Titan versus Witch Hat Atelier.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan versus One Piece. Just kidding. Attack on Titan versus One Punch Man.
Oh man, that fell off so hard. Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan versus Kenichi minus Disciple.
Kenichi.
Attack on Titan versus Spy X Family.
Spy X Family.
Attack on Titan versus Hunter x Hunter.
I've never watched it.
It's that.
It's Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter? Okay, yeah.
Attack on Titan versus Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Attack on Titan versus JJK.
JJK, yeah.
Attack on Titan versus Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Attack on Titan versus Mobile Suit Gundam 00.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that 00.
Attack on Titan versus Solo Leveling.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan versus Ghost Story Dub.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan versus 2B Hero X.
2B Hero X.
Attack on Titan versus Hell's Paradise.
Hell's Paradise.
Attack on Titan versus Trigon.
Attack on Titan.
Oh wow. Attack on Titan versus Samurai Champloo.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan versus Black Clover.
Black Clover.
Attack on Titan versus Made in the Abyss.
Made in the Abyss.
Attack on Titan versus My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia.
Attack on Titan versus Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan versus Code Geass.
Code Geass.
Attack on Titan versus Berserk, the good one.
Absolutely going to Attack on Titan on that one.
Attack on Titan versus Violet Evergarden.
Attack on Titan.
That's all of them.
Nice. There we go.
I'm interested to see the number on that one.
Me too. Yeah, there's some good ones in there. I just feel.
So what's going to be the big issue is not even when you picked Attack on Titan. It's the fact you took a few seconds to pick on Attack on Titan. The Attack on Titan fans are going to hate that.
The fourth season sucks. It ruins the show.
It did. And they're going to be like, oh, of course, One Piece fans would have this opinion. Because anytime, obviously we're One Piece fans, and we got One Piece everywhere. But like, it's one of those things. Like sometimes we'll have an opinion, and people are like, "That's because you guys like One Piece." And it's like we like everything.
Why does that Yeah, exactly. Why we do a podcast on 9+ anime a season?
And we
why is this only? I know it's a One Piece pod, but still
like everything. And it's just. Or like we always say, our always two hot takes are Attack on Titan's last season is hot garbage.
Yes.
It is, and it's not one of the greatest stories ever.
It taints the rest of the show.
It's actually, if you honestly, you know what, it's a media literacy crowd, like the ones that like, oh, media literacy, like they're the ones who are like, you just don't get it. He wars forever. It's like, oh, deep.
So
and
deep.
then we always say that we like Cowboy Bebop. It's not the greatest anime of all time.
Agreed.
But yep, all right, let's move on to the One Piece corner. Speaking of One Piece season
It's season 2,
episode.
168.
Yes.
Yes.
Obviously, he meant 1,168, but we're not.
Well, yeah, you're right. 1168. I guess.
I knew what you
probably
meant. You were just doing the hundredth part.
Yeah.
Great episode. Okay, so obviously, main thing first, besides the Harley.
Yeah.
How do you think they did with Shamrock's sword? Do you think it made it cooler than it was in the manga?
Yes.
Because I hated it in the manga.
Okay. I thought about it in this episode.
No, and then in this episode, I was like, all right.
I thought when they did such a good job of it transforming into a fuller hat, not fuller, the half Cerberus form, like have paws and everything. I did think it looked a little weird in the manga. I didn't hate it, but when he did scramble with it this time around, it was nuts.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah.
The reason I hated it in the manga is only because it's just like, I'm fine with swords eating devil fruits, I guess, whatever. It's One Piece.
Yeah, items have done that before.
Yeah, and it's not as bad as like Spadman's. That's his name, right? No, the guy from Ines Lobby.
Oh, Spandam,
whatever. His stupid elfin sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is obviously cooler, but the
yeah.
only thing I don't like about it is I'm just like, this isn't a sword.
No.
I want to see you use a sword.
I know.
Because your dad uses a sword.
Your
brother uses a sword.
Yeah.
Also, you know what? It does make me go, I'm like, Shamrock. We don't. Do they know who his dad is yet? No.
What, Shamrocks?
Do we know who his dad is?
Yeah.
In the anime.
Yeah.
When they show him that.
When he became
we barely know Shamrock.
But when he became the godhead of the thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that scene.
Yeah.
Forgot. Okay, Fingerland.
Yeah.
Whatever. He looks like he uses just hockey.
Yes.
Shanks uses just hockey.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Shamrock, you're clearly a loser.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to use you don't even have a devil fruit. Using a devil fruit item.
Yes, he might have devil fruit though.
Even worse. Even worse.
Yeah, he might have two. That's
even worse.
Thing, yeah.
You need 2 devil fruits.
Yeah, that's why I want him and his brother to fight.
What a bum.
Yeah, that's why I want his brother to fight so bad, so that Shanks just beat him down with hockey.
You think they're gonna? I don't know if they're gonna fight.
You think they're gonna fight?
It'd be a cool panel. It seems like it would. No, it'd be super cool. But it seems like a classic Oda thing to not even fight. It would be cool just to see Zoro take him out.
That'd be sick. Yeah, that'd be really sick. That'd be fun. I don't know. I thought they did a really good job with Cerberus' sword there.
Yeah, I thought they did a good job too.
And I thought it looked really cool, and the spinning scramble and all that stuff. And yeah, all Celestial Dragons are bitches. So
yeah,
don't really matter.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said to the other guys, I was like, "What do you guys think of the sword?" Because I'm not a big fan of the sword, but also I just hate Celestial Dragons, so that's just probably my bias.
A lot of bias.
Even though Gunko looked we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
And then there's the Harley, obviously.
Harley, I thought they did that pretty well.
I stuck on the image longer, but
yeah, I think the manga just it landed harder in the manga because just the way they did it. They drew it out a little too long, I think.
They did. However, I did like Robin narrating that.
That
was
nice.
Really cool.
I did enjoy that. That was
cool.
fun. And yeah. You guys got to see the Harley, which is an insane piece of One Piece lore.
Yes.
Describing the 2 earlier wars or worlds, as they call it, that happened and existed, and the one to come still, which is very exciting stuff. You guys can finally go Google what the Harley is and how everyone has mapped out every single image that's on there and what it means.
This is definitely one of those. Even though we love One Piece and we watch a lot of videos on the detailedness of the Harley. There's people who go way more in detail about it. Just go look them up. I meant to grab a few, but I can't remember.
Gotcha.
But go look them up. Go find them. There's a lot in that.
There's a lot. Like I'm talking. There's like 50 points of interest. In that.
Maybe some god might show up on, or who he thinks he's a god, who was originally in the moon.
Yep. Just hanging out up there on the moon, hanging out on the moon up there. Maybe he just bounces back down with the what was his thing he had? What was the design? What was the flying ship he had?
Wasn't it like no? That's
the Noah's underwater.
Yeah, Noah's underwater,
which they still have.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember, but there's exactly. There's a lot. So go look it up. It's awesome to see. Also, did we get a preview for next episode? There wasn't a preview. I thought.
Was there not a preview? they just cut to the end, or I skipped over it? Let me look.
Because I was wondering because I was like, it's about to kick off, as you can tell, because and also, do you know Shamrock said call one more?
Call one more. Yeah, I did see that.
That was confusing.
I think we should go look that up again and see if that's what he actually said in the manga, because that's make
very confusing.
Any sense at all.
Makes zero sense.
Yes, that could be a mistranslation. It could be One Piece. Not One Piece. Crunchyroll's been known to do that.
Yeah. Because it's about to pop off. Obviously. Really jerky of them to show the kids having a blast.
Yep, that was not great. Very, very bad.
Also, Luffy was an all-star in this episode.
Of course.
Defending Shanks. He's like, there's no way it was Shanks. Because Shanks is too cool.
Shanks is the coolest.
And then Nami's like, hey, maybe he's not. Maybe it was him. We don't know. And he's like, what if someone tells us about Malamir? And she's like, what? And I love how he's like one of the most important people in Nami's life and still doesn't know her name.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there was no preview. What the heck? Huh.
There should be
more episodes. We're not even close.
Are we not close?
No, we're only 12 episodes in.
We're only 12 in?
It should only be 12, right? The One Piece started up with the new season, I think.
It started in April.
Yeah.
April, May, June. Yeah, 12 episodes. It'd be like 12 episodes.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they're just taking a break next week or something.
Another one, yay!
Maybe, I don't know. It's weird that they didn't have a preview. Usually, even if they take a break, they usually have a because One Piece. First of all, they better not be just like taking a break. Look, I'm getting tired. Well, their animation is crazy, but come on. Well, anyways, it's really about to ramp up.
Yeah, as we've been saying after every episode, pretty much with Elbaf.
This one was like
this was good though. Yeah, it's nice.
Anything else on this?
No, I don't think so.
Nice. Ripley, babe.
Yeah.
And now we can't talk about it. Wait. On to the manga.
Yes.
Chapter.
1185.
Higher.
87.
86.
Dang it. Close.
Great chapter.
Dang.
Yes.
They packed a lot into this chapter.
What's with the eyes?
I don't know what to do with the eyes.
That guy had different eyes. We've never seen anyone with different eyes.
I know. It's just him and Gunko.
I know.
It's some special thing. Maybe that's what like Moo. I know, because Moo can just take over people. Although Moo goes into her really different, like really, really different.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is differently weird. I don't know why.
Also, she might be a celestial dragon.
She really might be a celestial dragon.
Because, remember, Kandel was like, maybe something happened to her in a horrible celestial dragon fashion.
And the guy with double eyes clearly was there because he knew Brooke.
Yes.
And, Brooke wasn't allowed to go near him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this.
Yes.
I really don't like this.
Yes. But if that's all Oda's going to say about it, on that kind of level.
Sure.
Just like whatever her... wow, I said whatever her, and I can't remember her name.
Candela?
No, Julie Bonnie's mom.
Oh, I can't remember her name either.
No, she's so important.
She's so important.
She's Kuma's girl.
It's,
oh my goodness, we're fake One Piece fans.
We are fake One Piece fans.
Oh my goodness, she's so important.
What was her name?
I have to look it up.
No. Man, I'm really having trouble with this one.
It is Ginny.
Ginny. That's an easy one to remember too. Dang.
Yeah. Obviously, very heavily implied what happened to her too, but he doesn't go in super detail about it.
Yeah, which I'm happy with that. Yeah, I respect that.
However, I felt so bad for Brooks.
Yeah.
He was like, I changed her diapers, and I was like, oh. And she kept calling him that guy.
I know, yeah. Her dad, talking about her dad.
Yeah.
Her dad, who clearly got turned into a demon still, too.
Yes.
And then they were forced to fight. She's clearly brainwashed.
Oh, 100% brainwashed.
Because Moo was there completely. Well, completely.
Wow.
He was projecting through Mars, but still.
Also, shout out. Did he give a nice touching thing to people who maybe are adopted? Where Brooke is he's like the bond of father and daughter,
exactly,
parent and child. It goes beyond that, and I was like, it does, Brooke.
Yeah, and it honestly too, if the king was like, if they only asked for Shuri and he said like no, then good dad.
Yeah.
It's a better dad.
He was a great dad.
It's a better dad than we've seen in some parts of One Piece.
Yeah,
you know?
Finland.
Mm-hmm.
Judge.
Mm-hmm.
But what did I say? Great dad, and he had like he's a Kuma style dad.
Yeah. That was true.
He's
yeah.
like, I raise this girl's my
Yeah, I'm
own.
gonna step up here.
Yeah. And then I'm not gonna. She's like, they lied about the slaves. They just wanted me. I'm like, both are evil.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Both are evil.
Both are evil things they requested. Why are you? You're brainwashed. Doesn't really matter.
But it's just like a classic Oda thing. Like, these eyes have never been a thing. He's like, eyes.
New
thing,
guys.
It's like, come on.
Like, oh, here we go. I mean, that's what lets her be the sword of God or whatever. That is her official title. I don't know.
Did you know his title is Knight of God?
Interesting.
Not Holy Knight.
Huh.
It was Knight of God.
Aren't they the Knights of God? Or the God's Knights or something like that?
The Holy Knights.
They're the Holy Knights?
Yeah.
Okay. If that's their official title, then yeah, maybe.
Unless that's like, I just thought it was weird because I just don't remember them ever being called Knights of God.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you, but once again, maybe those eyes make him special. Why do the
obviously
eyes?
they do.
Clearly they must.
Because Moo's like, I gotta get, and then of course Moo's like, you're revealing too much information. And I was like, shut up, Moo. I want to know.
I want to know something, dude.
I want to know.
Why you? I understand we've got a lot of info dumps in the last few chapters, but shut up, I want more.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she clearly stabbed him perfectly through the head to save his life.
Yes.
That was her resisting somehow.
Obviously.
That's
Exactly
it's
One Piece.
It's One Piece. Yeah.
I missed all his important blood vessels.
She's that fast to the cut.
Yep.
And the brainstem.
Where'd she learn those skills?
Exactly.
Candel was skilled, and Brooks was skilled.
And Brooks was awesome with his attacks. Yeah. That was a really sad backstory though for Brooks.
The guy's life is just brutal.
It really is. Yeah. He's like, I don't know if it moves the needle too much on where he was for me with his sad backstory, but like, it sucks. It's real bad.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. It definitely didn't break the top 3 like I thought it would. It's still Robin. What would we say? Robin, Law, Sanji? No, Kuma. Robin. Oh, he does it. I guess. Yeah, break top 4 then. Kuma, Robin, Law, Sanji.
Did we put Sanji above? Brooke?
I don't know.
I have to go back and rewatch what
this might actually make it worse.
Yeah.
Because like before it's like crew died and that sucks, but like your pirates, sorry.
Yeah. He lived through that and all that stuff. Yeah,
that sucks. But like this is he like raised her pretty much.
That crew was the second family you lost.
Yeah, it's worse because like at least Sanji's family's alive.
That's true.
Yeah, they were evil to him, but like at least like they kind of turned a little bit.
Yeah.
His sister was still nice to him.
Yeah.
And Sanji is like he didn't have to watch anyone die, and he got
his mom. No, he watched his mom die.
His mom, that was shitty. That's true. But his second family ruled.
They do, yeah.
Brooks' second family was this family.
He's on his third family.
Yeah, was this family.
Oh, yeah.
They died.
Technically, yeah.
And then his third family died.
So he's on his fourth family right now.
However, Jinbei, with the great line right after, he's like, I just want to be, was like, what's with all formality? Obviously. And I'm like, ride or die. His crew is ride or die.
Ride or die. I love it. Jinbei's awesome.
Straw Hats, ride or die.
Oh, it's very
because Nami's like, oh, lighting it up.
Yeah. Oh, it's very insane. It's like, the only way forward is the strong beam or whatever it was. And I was like,
Usopp's like, you think an explosion would be too much? I'm like, look at Straw Hats.
They rule so much. I hope that a lot for Brooke. Also, it was wild. That's how he got the cut in his head. I think they were implying. I always wondered why that crack was there.
Yeah, I thought that was just like a skeleton.
It was a bone joke somehow. It's like, oh no, it's sad.
Yes, it's sad. Of course, it's One Piece. It's sad.
But it does feel really good that he has a little bit of hope again to do this. Because Brooke is great, but he's always like, I don't know how to explain it. After once he found the Straw Hats, he kind of thought that was his whole motivation to be like the cool good guy that he is and all that stuff. And to be the absolute G. But now he has something to really fight and push for and not just getting back to Lamboon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that was originally his thing. It's still his thing. Got to do that.
It's still his thing. He's got to do that, yeah. But with Shuri.
Yeah.
Once he saves
I hope she gets saved.
Me too.
Because, hopefully it does, because Moose sucks. And that was really brutal. I was like, this sucks.
I know.
And also, it's probably one of those things, too. And no, it is, too. It's applied, because Rock's obviously stronger than her, obviously. Knew what was going on.
Yeah.
And he was breaking through it. And she does know what's going on too. And can break through it, not as good as Rox, obviously. Because Rox is a G. He still had to fight. But but the one thing is I'm like, oh, so she totally just knows she killed her dad.
Yep. Oh, probably to watch it happen.
Yeah.
That's not great. That's not great.
She was such a sweetheart.
I know. She was such a nice kid.
Sucks. Good thing he got punched in the face.
That was a great hit.
Phenomenal.
Luffy is coming off the top rung there. It's like, hey,
Phenomenal.
Don't take
panel.
him out. We got. I enjoyed the little bit of like. I know it was lore we could have guessed, but lore about why they're going after the giant kids so much because like you guys crumble because of your kids every time.
Yeah.
It's like fair.
But also he said that they did this before.
Yeah, so that's why he's doing this again, like because
that's how they need it for the war.
Yeah, that's how they defeated the giants way back when somehow.
Because remember they said like the giants are important, like you need them for the war.
Oh, yeah, they're war monsters.
Yeah.
They're machines. Were war monsters.
Yeah. Thanks, King Harold.
Really
screwed it up.
Really hamstringed your own country on that one.
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a great panel, great punch. And honestly, I thought that was a very good backstory for Brooke. Like real nice, quick, and right back at the crew.
A couple of chapters, and we're back in it. We're back in it.
Yeah, hardcore.
Yeah.
I still have no idea where this is going.
No idea. Moo is now taking a lick, so maybe Moo's like running out of time to be down here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
I don't know.
It's gonna be interesting. And also, I really need to see Sanji kick the Seahorse guy.
Yeah, so
because that guy sucks.
That guy does suck. Are him and Zoro fighting the Water God?
They will be. Well, Zoro's gonna be fighting Sommers.
I thought, are they doing that right now? I thought I saw a panel. They're fighting like the Water God right now, trying to get the kids.
They were going that way.
Direction. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Sommers and the Seahorse guy are near each other.
Yeah, gotcha.
So I think Zoro's gonna fight Sommers.
That's fine. He cut through those vines.
Exactly, and I think Sanji's gonna fight the Seahorse guy after he just totally disrespected him.
Yeah, beat the crap out of the Seahorse.
Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be so much good stuff. We'll say Brooks' backstory is probably gonna hit super hard. However, we're not gonna see that for a minute because we still go through Rogers and Rox's backstory.
Yeah, we have a million things to get through in the anime.
Yeah, great stuff.
That'll be good stuff. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because Himmel the Hero wouldn't forget.